My name is Peter. I was diagnosed with ASD since birth. When I was diagnosed, I didn't know about whether I had certain difficulties or not. But as I found out I had some learning difficulties, I soon began to realise that I need to help deal with those and help to improve me for socialising. The challenges I face with ASD is that I tend to lose my concentration for a bit when I'm talking, and it can mean I can be put off quite easily and not back on track. And it means I'll react quite slowly and not wake up back in time. Well, it's kind of drifting off really.
I found it hard to socialise because my expressions made me different from other people, so it made people stay away from me, and I found that people don't like other people that sort of different in the way they act, and that disheartened me and made it hard to make friends.
Another challenge is that communication about when I used to be at high school, I used some lessons in the past, earlier in college, and that's when I used to talk a bit too fast. But however, since I have lessons with Karen in communication, I began to realise I learned to be a bit more clearer in my speech.
Yeah, sometimes when I get a bit stuck on something, it sometimes get kind of hard to ask for help sometimes, or to let someone know that I finished my piece of work I did. Because I didn't know how someone might respond.
I used to be very shy of people. I didn't talk to anyone except my mum and dad. I didn't talk to my nanny and granddad, aunties and uncles, or anything like that. I don't know why, but I just felt very afraid of other people.
Apart from talking, I also need to make sure I can listen to others as well, and because some of the challenges I sometimes face is that it's a part of my brain, or part of me, but doesn't react in time when my listening and my speech, and sometimes just cause listening to go off and then something go quiet without being picked up again.
And then I went to this place called, which stands for, and only one teacher there seemed to understand how I felt. None of the other teachers there understood, and they thought I was just a regular naughty kid like everybody else thought. It was not very nice at all. But first year I was there was great. I made a friend who I'm still in contact with now, and the rest of them had like dyslexia and other learning difficulties, and I actually used to help them when I was there, because I just felt like the teachers were busy with the other students who were being naughty, and I thought, these students aren't being naughty, they're just struggling to learn. So I learnt how to speak clearly and tried to help them and repeat myself if I had to as many times as they wished. I enjoyed that. It felt good helping another person.
I find the social thing was hard for me in the past, but now I can go out, I can go into the city a lot better, and that's because of college. So if I never came to college, I'd just be sitting inside all the time, not socialising with anyone, and I'd just be sitting away from everyone, not making friends, not doing anything, not talking to anyone, not learning, not doing anything at all. So I found that college helped me a lot profoundly and stuff, so.
And I left there. I had about 2 weeks to heal, and then I learned about college, and I came here for to look around and things, and I thought, this is great, sort of thing. It's really, really cool. And then I finally got an application. I was very excited about that, and then first day was very, very nerve-wracking, but I kind of like, I couldn't wish for anything more. Like, I didn't know where the lessons were, and everyone understood that I didn't know where the lessons were, and they actually took me to lessons, just to the door, just to see you in, sort of thing, and then sit in if they had to, and help you in any way they can. And you could just, I never had this opportunity to walk out if I didn't feel like I could cope anymore. I can walk out if I don't feel well, if I like get upset or something, and if I get angry, I can just walk up to the rug room and chill. I never had that before, and ever since that I've been like relieved, and then I can just go back and carry on.
I feel privileged to have actually come here to the rug room and work with all these wonderful staff members who can help me a lot and help others a lot, and meet all these friends that I've made, because they all have autism like me. They understand me and I understand them, so, and we sometimes have the same interests, so, and sometimes we talk about other stuff, and I found that I can talk to people a lot more easier now, because I've started practicing talking to other people, and like, I just find that talking to people who have the same things makes it easier to talk to other people.
I do like that there's some other people who've got autism, because they know how hard it is to cope with having autism.
So you like being surrounded by people who've got?
It's sometimes I like being near people who's got Asperger's as well, because they know how hard it is from time to time.
I know that I'm normal in other ways. Like, I can talk to this camera and say how I feel and things, and I can make friends and everything like that. And I think Asperger's is just, it's not a label, it's just like a description where if you have this description, then people won't think you're naughty or anything like that, like they used to think I was. They just think this girl has Asperger's, will help her, and we won't make fun of her or anything, because we know that if you do, then you might be offended, and I am. If someone calls me a rotten name, I take it to heart. I just don't like being bullied, and it's just that ever since I've been at college, I've been the best in ages. I have done things that I never thought I'd do, and this is one of them. Just talking to a camera, TV camera, and working in here, radio and TV, and learning about stuff that I didn't know at school, what I missed out. And I'm catching up with that. And although it seemed like a lot, it doesn't seem like a lot to me. It just, well, and later on I'm gonna do GCSEs because I didn't do GCSEs because I got bullied and stuff, but at the moment I am just having a lot of fun, and it's not like school at all. It's amazing.